Well, hi there, everybody. You're on the Traveling with Jack channel. And today, though, we're talking about our grief journey again. As most of you know, I lost my sweet wife, Pam. It's now coming up on 8 months ago. I often take walks here in the cemetery. No, I'm not morbid. It's just part of my daily walk. I get to walk up a really long, steep hill to reach the top of this hill where the cemetery is located. But I wanted to talk to you about a couple of things that came up over the weekend in one of my online grief support groups. And again, I'm the only guy in the group. It's me and about 200 ladies from all around the country, but I'm okay with that because I'm kind of an anomaly. There aren't that many guys still of working age who lost their wife. There's some out there, but the vast majority are women of working age who've lost their husbands. So I went against the odds on that, didn't I? Well, we were talking about the weekends. They were talking about how they just hate the weekends. They dread the weekends. And we've talked about this before. It's such a lonely time when you've been used to having a husband or wife with you and someone to do things with, to plan things with. And I guess my advice would be is this past weekend, the week before, what I found that helps is if on Monday before Saturday gets here, if I start making some plans, it really does help because it'll give me something to look forward to. For example, this past week, Pam and I, for a long time, had wanted to go to this place called the Cowboy Dinner Tree. It's out in the middle of nowhere in the Oregon High Desert. You'll have to Google it. It's truly unique, though. Very rustic, limited seating, 2 things on the menu, but you go for the experience. Pam and I always wanted to go, and we never quite made it out there. So I thought, well, doggone it, I want to go. So I called them and said, can a single person come? And they said, yeah, we could accommodate you. And so I said, okay. I said, let me think about it. Well, then I thought, well, heck, I don't have any friends here where I live, but I do have friends over in Bend. And I know their parents who live down in California. Maybe they'd like to meet me there. It'd be about a 2-hour drive for them, 3-hour drive for me. Again, it's in the middle of nowhere on a Sunday afternoon is what we planned for. And you know what? They said, yeah, let's do it. It'll be fun. So I drove over. Driving is one of those things when it's a long distance actually makes me feel pretty good. I don't know about you, but that's something you might consider. Just going out for drives kind of helps. Because you're seeing the scenery. You're also concentrating on the road. You're not really thinking about the loss as much. Anyway, back to the trip. I made the 3-hour drive over there. It was fabulous. We had a fun time. We laughed. They had history with me and Pam, which is always so important to be around people who knew your loved one. And we talked about other things. They had their kids there. It was great. It was a fun time. And then, driving home, it was kind of like vacation letdown. I walk in the house. It's empty. It's dark. And you have that, ugh. And then I thought, well, as Tom Hanks said in that movie Castaway, the sun will rise, the sun will set, and we never know what the tide's going to bring in. So it's another Monday, and I'm making plans for this next weekend. You know what I'm getting ready to do? My birthday is next week. Pam always made my birthday so special. So I'm going to go on vacation. I'm going to take a week. I'm going to go to Utah. Go see all the national parks, the ones that we'd been to, as well as a couple we had not made it to. And so now I've got something to look forward to. So I guess that's my advice. Keep making plans. Keep moving forward. Again, we don't move on, we move forward. So make some plans. Give yourself something to look forward to. Be easy on yourself. And again, even though in these videos I may look like I'm doing great, and a lot of you say, hey, you're doing great. Here's my new line. I'm sad, I'm lonely, but I have moments of joy, and I'm working on it, okay? You guys have a great day. I really mean that, and I know it's hard. We'll talk to you later. And, of course, I'll be giving you updates from the vacation road in another week or so, okay? Bye now.